Hey everybody, surf fishing New Smyrna Beach. It's 30 minutes after high tide. My wife's already got a big bluefish. She caught it on the Fishbites, and we got 2 shark rods in the water. We need to make up for the one we lost a couple of days ago, so let's do it. All right, here's the opening up shark bait. A little frozen whiting head from the last trip. That's a 10-0 Super Mutu, 4 foot of 480 cable, and 7.5 foot of 60-pound twisted mono with a 6-ounce sinker. So now we need to get one. All right, she's got the first fish of the day. She says it's a pompano. A bluefish on the Fishbites. Wow, that's actually a good sized bluefish too.
Yeah.
Drag him up there. Wow. All right, that's good. Now I'm gonna get 2 shark rods. All right, I'll take him off. Good job. All right, she caught that bluefish. He was a big one from Florida, about 18 inches. So I get a little chunk of the tail section on the light shark rod. 9.0 Super Mutu, 3 foot of 480 cable, and 8 foot of 100-pound mono with an FG knot. And that's our 9'3" Tsunami Airwave Elite and the Fenor Offshore 5500. That's our light shark rod setup. I'll probably switch the Ocean Master out to a chunk of bluefish, but I want to wait to see if she catches a big whiting. Here's the setup for today. She's fishing in the middle. We got the Ocean Master on the left, about 20 yards. And we have the light shark rod about 20 yards to the right. If they hit the right rod, I have to run all the way back and get the GoPro and then come back and reel in the lines, so we lose a lot of footage. If they hit the left rod, we get to get a little bit better footage. She's got that bluefish, so we got plenty of bait. Now we just need to make it happen. She thought it might be a catfish or another bluefish. Okay, it's a whiting. Okay, good. That's a good size. I'm putting that fresh whiting head on the Ocean Master. Now, you still want me to put the bluefish rig on? Okay, I didn't think so. All right, here's the fresh whiting head with the fins on it, just like the one the shark picked up the other day. And I was gonna switch her to the bluefish rig. I knew as soon as she caught the whiting, she don't want to do that anymore. So she may switch to the bluefish rig later, but for now, she's gonna be catching her whiting and maybe the pompano. Okay, she's got something else. What is it here? Wow, a good sized whiting. Trying to throw the shark rod. Actually, that's a big whiting. That's probably 12 inches. Okay, get it up there. So now I got the bluefish and the 2 whiting. That's plenty of bait. I might switch that whiting head to the light shark rod. Good job. Now she won't put that bluefish rig on no matter what now, because she's getting her whiting. Oh yeah, you can get a good look at that whiting. He's probably 13, 14 inches long. Okay, I'm switching to a kind of a big chunk of whiting on the light shark rod instead of that bluefish. Probably the bluefish are gonna shred it up, so let's find out. Okay, she's got another one. This will be number 4. If that's a whiting, that's a big one. Wow.
Cat.
Yeah, but it's a sail cat too. I'll definitely take that off. She likes to catch different things, so she's having a good day, and we still got a long ways to go. I'm letting him go, and I'm taking him off. All right, the bluefish are out there. They kept chewing at that chunk of whiting. I showed you the big chunk, and it's gone. So I'm gonna put an 8.0 Gorilla hook and 25 inches of 480 cable, so the whole leader's over 10 foot long. The black tips can't straighten out the 8/0 hook, but that's a little bit big a piece for the bluefish, and that's a little bit big a hook for the bluefish. But at least we have a chance if we hook a shark. So that's what we're gonna do for now. Okay, I think she's got a little whiting. And that's what it is. Hey, go ahead and let him go. Okay? So that's 3 whiting, the bluefish, and the little sail cat. All right, hold him up. He's a decent size. She's been messing around with what is probably little whiting. See if she got this one. That's exactly what it is. Okay, we got plenty of bait, let him go. Actually, he's not that small. All right, we've been here about 4 hours. What's that? 4 whiting, white. So that's 4 whiting and the bluefish and the sail cat. So she's having a good day. We've probably still got 3-4 hours to go anyway. Well, we've been here about 4.5 hours. About the last hour and a half, everything's died down. The bluefish have moved on. They're not messing with the shark rods. The surf still looks good. There's no current. The wind is about 10 mile an hour plus out of the southeast, which is exactly what the windy app predicted. We were planning on only staying another hour and a half or something. Now, it's not bad out here. I don't know when we're gonna leave. All right, the bluefish have been gnawing at that whiting head, the fresh one I put on. So now I'm gonna put a relatively small piece of that big whiting, and with that 10/0 hook that's super exposed and a really high percentage bait. So now let's see if the bluefish are gonna mess with this, because the stingrays and everything else will pick up these smaller baits. She moved her chair about 30 yards down the beach because you can clearly see it's deeper out there. And she was getting some bites and she finally caught one. And what is it? That is a baby pompano. Okay, so now she's just added another different fish today. That's a decent whiting. Now that she's caught the whiting in the pompano, she's not going to go anywhere. She'll be here the rest of the day. I'll have to move everything down here. Yeah, let him go. Well, we've been here 7 hours. The tide is starting to come in now. We weren't going to stay this long, but the weather's fantastic. The surf looks good. There's no current, and we got shark bait. So what I did is I shifted everything to the left. So now the Ocean Master's on the right with the GoPro. I got the light shark rod on the left with the gorilla hook and the piece of little cut whiting. And now she's fishing in the middle where she's caught the last whiting and pompano. So that's going to be the setup for the rest of the day. She's got a little whiting. She hasn't caught anything in a couple hours. We've been here over 8 hours, but with the conditions, it's hazy. There's like no sun. The wind is light, so it's cool. We may end up being here 11 hours today. I'm gonna put that on there. I'm gonna put fresh bait on there, because now the tide's coming in and it's getting deeper. Wow, throw him up there. Good job. All right, so we're staying. This has turned into a Survivor Man episode. We ran out of food an hour and a half ago. We only have 1 bottle of water, and we probably got 3 or 4 hours to go. So I put the 9.0 Super Mutu shark rig back on there, and I hooked the whiting head through the top of the head. I'm gonna put that big whiting head on the Ocean Master and throw it, and we're just gonna grind out the rest of the trip and try to get a shark. Okay, I'm putting that big whiting head on the Ocean Master, and we're just gonna sit back and wait. Well, the wind's picking up about 15 miles an hour now. She's got a little whiting, but I might need that. We're definitely keeping it. I'm gonna bring the light shark rod in. It's getting too windy to have two rods out. Take him off and throw him up there. What is that, number 7, number 8? All right, we're wrapping it up. We're at the 10-hour mark. She's got 9 whiting, a big bluefish on the Fishbites, a little sail cat, and a little pompano. I'm gonna keep throwing the Ocean Master with the big whiting head for a little while longer, and I'm taking it if we catch one. Other than that, we're out of here.
Thanks for watching.